Okay, Capricorn, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. We are doing a bonus reading for you. Sorry. A bonus reading from March the 4th to the 8th of 2024. Capricorn, the bonus reading will continue on my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. So we'll do part of it here, and then if you want to see the rest, you'll have to go to the Patreon and become a member. Yay! Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and what else? You can also request personal readings. You could also donate to the channel. The information for all of that is in the description box below, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what's happening with you for March the 4th to the 8th for your bonus reading. Okay, so Capricorn, there is a bit of interesting. The Five of Wands. I don't want to necessarily say there's conflict per se in your life. I think partly there's conflict when it comes to argumentative or different point of views on certain situations, how to go about certain things. But I also sense a level of anxiety on your part whereby you might be conflicted with yourself, second guessing an approach to something or how to handle a situation. I also sense for some of you, it's like trying to formulate how to move forward in something. And it's a bit iffy with your decision right now because your decision may not be complemented by others or another person who may be involved. But ultimately, you will have to make this decision and the decision that is best for you. I sense in certain respects, the anxiety is normal. I'm not necessarily sensing... You see, for some of you, I sense it is a bordering of what you're standing for versus a belief system or a compromise, or it's like a separate process that you just have a personal border about, and it's just not flowing as well with certain other people. But I do sense a level of compromise that may come about that eases the motions of things. So right now, that anxiety that you feel, even if you feel like you may be hurting another person's feelings or whatever, that's normal. Let that process flow through you. And I sense when you consider all of the options, the right option is definitely going to resonate with you. Further clarification for the Five of Wands. Yeah, see, I was sensing that type of vibe. The Queen of Cups, it's like you have an emotional standing on this. Some of you, in whatever respect you're in or situation, it's like some of you, it's like you don't want to say no. You want to give, you want to move forward in certain things, but it's just like there's a line that you just don't want to cross. Or you don't want, or some of you may not want to cross that particular line yet. Like there's a commitment, there's a process, there's a moving forward that you're just not ready for right now. Or there's just a process that is just not for you and you didn't necessarily see something going in a certain direction. And you're second guessing yourself, your involvement in the situation. As much as you want to be a part of a situation or as much as you may want to be involved with a person or an understanding, there has to be some serious talks that's happening to get to the bottom of this right now. Further clarification. Yeah, see, the Six of Swords. Some of you are second guessing to the point is like, you know what, you may just have to bow out gracefully. You may just have to leave the situation gracefully. Okay, with the Six of Swords. It's like there's creative differences or there's just an impediment that it cannot be resolved in certain respects. So you have to separate. You have to go do your own thing. Take what is for you in the situation, or what you have earned, And just nothing against per se the other person or the other circumstance or the subject matter or the company or the entity or the family member or whatever the situation is, but you have to do what's best for you. So you're going to decide, more than likely, majority of you, it would seem, to leave gracefully out of the situation, but there's certain amicable things that are going to be adjusted first. So for some of you, this could even be a separation in a relationship whereby, you're taking the kids and you're leaving, or you're telling someone to please leave your house or something, or something like that. You are separating. There's a separation that's occurring in your life right now. It doesn't have to be that extreme. It could just be a separation of differences. It could be a separation of projects. Some of you could still be in the entity, but you are saying you will work on this project this particular way, and you will not be a part of this project. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you, it could be extreme. For some of you, it's not as extreme, but there is a plausible separation. And it's like you don't want to say no. In certain respects, some of you, it's like you have enough on your plate and you just cannot take anymore. So you're saying no gracefully. Okay? So it's however that those resonate with you. That's the whole vibe for the with starting off, it would seem, for March 4th through the 8th, and the capacities of what you may be involved in. What else is happening for you during that time? Yeah, see the 9 of Cups? This decision will be the better decision for you, and to give you a sense of relief, to give you a sense of accomplishment, to say, like, you know what, thank you, I'm glad I did this, because it opens the door to other levels of success. It opens the door to you breathing in what you really want to do. Your decision here will really resonate with you. And I'm sensing you will also be looked upon in certain respects of favor by other in understandings, because of you standing up, because of you putting the line in the sand, as it were. Your wish fulfillment is coming through. You may be offered a particular contract that does resonate with you because you decided to say no to something. A new offer may be coming in for you, okay? And some of your cases, if it's relational dynamics or whatever it is, perhaps that other individual will say, okay, you're right, I'm going to stop gambling now. I'm putting it aside. Or someone might be like, I'm talking about some extremes, for example, like someone saying, okay, I'll go to rehab for my drug problem or something. You know what I mean? It could be extreme like that. And as well as it could be just you getting the purposeful understanding that you took a hard stance on, basically. And it's going to really open the door for the intended or your sought after solution, your movement forward, okay? So it is because of what's happening here that you will get satisfaction out of this. You will get the win out of this, per se, okay? Further clarification for the 9 of Cups. Yeah, see? The 7 of Cups. And this opens the door for even more opportunities, okay? There's a strong approach. There's something to be said about your stance here and what you're going after. It could be the way you allow certain people to treat you in certain respects, however it resonates with you. But it is going to open the floodgates towards more promising agendas to come into your life, because you set the ground, you set the purpose, you set the line in the sand, the border, what you expect from what you will not tolerate, okay? And this is going to create more of a cohesion in your life as it stands to your reputation, as it stands to the way you go about projects. I sense for a lot of you, Capricorn, you are only going to be involving yourself in something that's meaningful, that's purposeful for you, that you believe in. You're no longer going to be wasting your time with certain aspects of someone else's per se agenda or dream. If it's not fully resonating with you or fitting into the purpose of your forward momentum, then you are just not entertaining it. You have no space for it. Okay? Further clarification? Yes. What did I just say? The Queen of Swords. This person is about her agenda. If it's not about her agenda, she has no time for it. Okay? She is all about building her life, building her craft, building her reputation, making sure there's quality of work, making sure there's truth of the matter, not dealing with the riffraff and not dealing with the second minutiae that may come in and try to like usurp a certain understanding, not dealing with the second agenda of sorts. She sees to the truth, the heart of the matter, the intention behind all the dynamics. And she's not afraid to get in there. She's not afraid to be vocal about it. She's very strong. She's very sturdy. She's countable, okay? You can count on her, okay? You're emanating this strength of conviction, this strength of assertion in your forward momentum, and it's really helping your reputation to rise, as in this is someone we want to be involved in, someone we want to be involved in business, and someone who will be a great leader, a great manager, someone we need on the team. You understand that you are getting it done, okay? So Capricorn, this is where we'll stop the bonus reading for YouTube. But if you want to see the remainder of the reading, I invite you to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Thank you.